Angels of Anaheim, runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson next. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder number 7, Albert Almora.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's running again. And here's a ball hit in the air. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Another full count pitch home. Again, he's off for second. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder Ben Revere.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a looper to left. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Chopped towards first. Morales charging in on it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hard hit ball to short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. Here's Adrian now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Leto sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Andrelton Simmons would be next. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Steve Pearce.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Grounder down the line at third. Cowart gloves it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trace Thompson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Devin Travis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Andrelton
into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Waiting at it is Almora. 1 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Latos is there for it. 2 down. set to get his evening at the plate started, Caleb Coward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. To first, Morales has it, the tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kevin Pillar.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Albert Almora.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Almora rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in now, Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Trace Thompson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Perez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Frank Perez. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's a ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ben Revere is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Thompson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Right fielder number 56.
Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Devin Travis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder number 11.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Almora going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter number
Ready
2,
now, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Albert Almora.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the air now out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Kendrys Morales, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Thompson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the
So
Angels,
digging in now, Caleb Coward. Comes into this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Frank Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
And Revere.
Swing and a line drive, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Leto sets. Here he comes 0-1. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. A play at the plate. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Calhoun is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Steve
digging in once again, Steve Pearce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Thompson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trace Thompson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this will be fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game, Daniel Torres.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. The relay. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High pop-up. Morales is there for it. 1 out. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Caleb Cowart.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Thompson racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Frank Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki into shallow center, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to left. Revere is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A shot, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for Toronto.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Out into right center. Well hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count.
Got a
1
big
and 2.
pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
First baseman,
Here's Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's Adrian now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He got under one and popped out. Joe Biagini comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Here's Caleb Coward. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Tulowitzki onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Perez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. But it's foul. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And another foul ball. runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So stepping in, Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 64, Mike Morin.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Morin just to the right of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trace Thompson digs in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Devin Travis, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Mike Trout. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Russell Martin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jose Alvarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48.
Left side. Alvarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box, Albert Almora. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line towards center field. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back, still going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball. Off the plate there. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Adrian now. The winning run is at first base. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Number 54.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he is out on the tag. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Number 2, shortstop.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward, looking for a third straight 2-out. Hit and a run in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Strike call. 2-1.
One strike.
Now the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Steve Pearce.
Alfonso Aviles takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Alfonso Aviles. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right
and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Dalton Pompey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Devin Travis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Howard has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Frank Perez.
And leading off for the Halo, second baseman, Frank Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in now, Ben Revere. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know what.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
To third. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Number 7.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Goldschmidt is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield. A bare-handed pickup. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance? Carlos Perez. It was a single for him in his last. Aaron Luke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Caleb Coward, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Pompey is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Josh Donaldson.
Bud Norris gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 20, Bud Norris. This change defensively for the Angels. Now catching, number 19, Josh Begley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kendrys Morales working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The throw into second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid. Ryan Goins will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. Morales rounds third and is striding for home. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Pompey.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now. Frank
And leading
Perez.
up for the halo. Second baseman, Frank Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Joe Smith. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Smith.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 2-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3-2 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman, number 4.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. And if he walks in this run, game over.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now the 2-0. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied, and the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again.